Thank you for calling Ideal World. You speak to Veronica. How may I help you today?
Shemai, Barada. Kambran?
I'm sorry, would you like to place an order today?
Oh, do you have a Welsh speaker?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, only English?
Yes, English?
Okay. Well, I'd like to share with you some of my views. I've been watching your channel quite avidly for the last hour, and quite frankly, your products are kind of substandard and a bit yesterday. I'd like to talk to you about a product that I can offer you. Some very industrious business associates of mine in China come up with a brand new mobile phone. It's exactly like the BlackBerry, has all the functionality, yet retails at half the price. And it's called the Blueberry. Now, profit margins for a company like yourself, we're talking 45%. And, you know, quite frankly, it's a lot better than selling grease lightning and microfiber cloths and closet maximizers. You know, the smartphone industry is huge. You know, if you signed an exclusive deal with me, I think it could really take your company places.
All right. Can I just have your name, please?
It's Stuart Edwards.
Thank you. Okay. And Mr. Edwards, I'm not really sure if I can help you with this, but would it be all right if I placed a call on hold for 1 minute while I just check some information?
What do you need to check? You know, my idea is my idea is a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. You'd be a fool to pass it up. You know,
yes,
grease lightning wax for car, or BlackBerry phone at half the price. You know, where's the challenge in that? There is no competition.
Yes, I do understand that, Mr. Edwards, but I would not be able to help you because this is marketing and that's not what I do. Let me see if I can get you a number.
I don't speak to marketers. I speak to the man. You know, I want to speak to someone who can place some serious orders. You know, this shit is hot and it's coming out of China and it can change your world. You know, you're selling like wax for cars, wax for floors, wax for old ladies' bottoms. It really, really is not fresh. It's not funky, and it's not making you any money. You know, you guys need to revolutionize. You need to evolve. If you don't evolve, you become extinct. And my Blueberry is going to help you evolve.
That's right, Mr. Edwards. I do understand what you're saying, but like I mentioned, this is the order line, and
let's ask a theoretical question. Would you prefer to have a BlackBerry and pay full price, or have a Blueberry and pay half the price with the same functionality? You know, from a personal point of view.
Well, yes, Mr. Edwards, I do understand what you're saying, but like I said, I wouldn't be the right person to talk to.
You didn't really answer my question. Blueberry or BlackBerry, which would you prefer?
Well, it depends on the product.
The product is exactly the same as the new BlackBerry, identical. May have broken a few patent laws, but you know, by the time they catch up with those industrious Chinese guys, you know, you guys will be sold, job lot, out the door, 6 months, made you money, nothing's ever going to come back. You know, it will be as good as gold. So, from your personal point of view, would you prefer a BlackBerry or a Blueberry?
Well, if it's exactly the same, obviously the Blueberry.
Exactly. You know, I spoke to you for 10 seconds and you already sold on the Blueberry. You guys have got like primetime TV, you know, all sorts of like convincing salesmen. You know, it makes sense, doesn't it? From you know,
yes.
You've got to admit it, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Showroom waterless wax and cleaner or blueberries. Let's be fair. This shit's gonna rock your world, lady, man. And, you know, it's at half the price of a BlackBerry. In 6 months' time, I have a new phone coming. It's called the Q phone. It's exactly the same as the iPhone 5, but it's only a third of the price. You know, I'm quite willing to talk about exclusivity deals. You know, even I'll throw you a few samples. You can take one home for yourself. We won't tell anyone. Ask me no questions. Tell me no lies. You know, and you'll soon see the quality of the BlueBerry and the Q phone. It sounds like a good deal, yeah?
Yes, I do understand that, Mr. Edwards. But like I said, I'm not the right person to talk to. You know, maybe if you allow me to place a call on hold for 1 minute, I can check if I can get you a number that you could contact and, you know, you could talk to them.
Oh, you're just fobbing me off now. Don't give me that fobbing me off shit. Come on, this shit is hot, man. This is like, you know, once in a lifetime deal for you guys. You know, QVC have been, you know, sometimes I can't tell where I finish and QVC starts. They're so far up my arse with this product. But, you know, I want to give you guys a break. You know, I look at your products, you know, you guys can be out of business 3 weeks max. You know, you obviously you want a job in 3 weeks' time, don't you? Let's fucking get this. Let's get this BlueBerry on the telly. Let's get this dickhead off the fucking show with a car wax. Let's get him fucking pushing some serious shit, man. You agree that's a good idea, though, yeah?
Yes, I do understand that. But like I said, I'm not the right person to talk to. If you like, I can try and see if I can get you the right number that you can contact.
Well, do you know what?
Only your state orders.
Do you know what? I'm not sure if, you know, I've got it right. I think you should be the person to speak to. I think you should be the man at the top. You seem to have a lot more about you than anyone else who's making these product decisions. You know, instantly you were like, BlueBerry, all over it. But these guys, you know, the people at the top, the people who apparently I should speak to, they're pumping wax over old cars, middle-aged men, you know, and we could have young girls, you know, on the phone, trendy, funky, giving it some of their blueberries, you know, later on with their Q phone. It makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yes, Mr. Edwards, I do understand what you're saying. But like I said, I honestly don't think that I'm the right person that you should talk to. If you like, if you allow me to place a call on hold for a minute.
But you should be, because to be honest, you know, you should be, because I've gone to the top of your organisation, and I've gone all the way down, and, you know, I've spoke to you, and you were the first person with any sense I spoke to. First person with any sort of commercial foresight, any idea of the future. You know, the only person who I spoke to who doesn't think that grease lightning 2 times 1 litre showroom shine waterless wax and wash cleaner is the future. It's tut. And, you know, you can't get much job satisfaction out of that. But imagine busting out BlueBerry phones, same as BlackBerries, but a little bit different, made by my mate Q Wong. I know how they make it cheaper, and it might not sit with you, but, you know, it's a capitalist world, and what the eye doesn't see, the mind doesn't mind. But, you know, the reason why they make the BlueBerry at half the price is generally because it's made in Vietnam. Then they chain them to the production line, and they let them sleep for 4 hours a night, and they pay them $2 a day, which is actually very good. But at the end of the day, the Western world gets the product cheaper, so who gives a fuck? It's a good business model, yeah?
That's right. I do understand that, Mr. Edwards. But,
You know, someone
like I said,
should promote you as head buyer. You're the only person I've ever spoke to with any proper business acumen.
okay.
So how
Alright, so,
you know this could make this could.
but like I said, I'm really not the right person to talk to.
I know, but this could make the both of us rich. This could really, like, you know, launch your career. Obviously, keep you in a job because your company won't get bust with selling wax. You know, and everyone will know you from the CEO.
The called has cleared. The service you called has cleared.